Hey guys, Matt from Ultimate City Source. Today, I'm very happy to bring you guys a back-to-back unboxing, that with the Nexus 7. Yeah, I got the Alaska knife for this one instead of Swiss Army knife. But inside this box, as the title implies, this is the iPhone 5 hands-on first experience for me with it and unboxing. So yes, like I said, this is my first experience. I just got home from school less than probably like 15 minutes ago. So let's just get started. Okay, let's just rotate it this way, easier to open. And we'll see if that did it. Yeah, it did get it. Now let me just pull this off real quick to the side, guys. I got you. I figured. I kind of opened it the wrong way. But there is the box to the iPhone. You can see that it does say 16 GB, and you can see it is a black box. So yes, indeed, I did buy another black device. I may actually end up returning this one and seeing in a few weeks if I can get a white one. Obviously within AT&T's return policy. So in case you guys are wondering, there it is. Very nice box. Apologize for the light right there. Now, in case you guys are wondering, this is the 16 GB black AT&T model. I did not go to Verizon or Sprint or anything or unlocked. Okay, yeah, that's just shipping information. Nothing else in the shipping packaging. Move that off to the side. Okay, so you can see right here, very nice, simple box. You can see me in the reflection of it. Follows the late iPhone or iPhone 4 trend, kind of using the side phone. Now, for comparison, I do have the iPhone 4 box right here. So you can see more zoomed out. It's actually very reminiscent of the iPads now and their box with the very kind of upright whole phone angle. Personally, I like this one more, but you know, I think this will grow on me. You can see they have gone a different approach this time compared to the iPhone 4 and 4S. There is a complete blackout now on it, where instead of just the front being black and the sides white and everything, you can see this whole box, including the text, is black. Now it is a black chromish kind of effect, or black metallic, where this is a just normal like chrome metallic. On the bottoms of the box is the exact same Apple logo, returning from the iCloud sticker that was previously on the iPhone 4S box. Again, iPhone 4 and 5 respectively on each box. Apple logo at the top. Backs both say 16 GB, 18. Well, they both have their serial numbers and all your FCC and recycle stuff like that. So we'll just move the iPhone 4 box aside. So, okay, you can see. I don't know if you could tell though, but it is about the same thickness. It's maybe about a hair thinner actually on the 5, and it actually is. You can see because the physical phone dimensions, the box is slightly taller. So, getting on past the box information, let's just open this up. So, we'll just cut right here on the edges. Apologize if that's off camera real quick. Okay. So now that took me longer than it should have, we'll just pop off the back right here. Simply remove that. We'll leave the plastic cover on for now. Okay, or we won't. Let's see. If we can get it off without it, we will. Okay, we were able to leave it on site. There is nothing in the top box other than the serial number. You can see in the spot for the phone. And I just left a fingerprint on the plastic already. Okay, so there is the phone. Very beautiful looking, actually. Looks a lot better than I initially thought. This one was torn for me, being that it is completely black this time instead of the silver trim. Now, for size comparison real quick before we even pull it out, I do have my iPhone 4. You can see it does. You can see it does come out further. Obviously that is with the new 4-inch screen that would make the phone physically bigger. So we'll just pull it right out. Wow, and it is very thin. You can definitely tell it is lighter weight than the iPhone 4 by a pretty significant amount. There you can actually see the good size difference between them. It is very impressive. It is pretty much the thickness I assumed it was, as it's about the same width as this actual silver band or the antenna band going around the iPhone, the old iPhone design. But nonetheless, guys, it feels amazing. If you haven't got a chance to hold one of these, which probably a lot of people haven't because it's the first day of release, at least of this recording, very impressive. You can see cameras on top now, black band, everything like that. So we'll just move that off the side with the plastic cover real quick. Move on to the box. Just go into it. Okay, so we'll get to that stuff in a second. You get your little phone tray to hold it, and then we get our manuals. So we get the whole hello, just your instruction guide. warranty information, and your Apple stickers, because every product that Apple does that's very good quality is included with Apple stickers. That's just the way it is, guys. Okay. And because I'm such a neat freak, I'll just put that right back together, and we'll move that to the side. Oh, and in case you couldn't already tell, being an Apple product, it is designed by Apple in California. Okay, so moving deeper into it, we'll start off at the top here. Sorry if you hear my air conditioner all of a sudden. I don't know if you can tell, this is the EarPods, new headphones with the new Apple logo. This actually does have a clear wrap around it, feels like. Oh, okay. What it is to make sure the lid stays shut on it. Break that off because honestly I don't need it. It is very nice actually that they include these. Very cool to see these in person. Typically in the past, pretty much starting with the original iPod with the slight change, we've always received these headphones. The only change was that instead of, this is now, the actual earpiece is actually at the top, instead of this little like stem or whatever extending past it. That is, and then obviously the addition of the microphone volume controls. Really, other than that, we really haven't seen any changes to Apple headphones since the original iPod. So it's really good to see Apple at least making an effort, I think, to try to improve these. So like I said, you even get the little plastic case. From what I've heard and seen at least, not the easiest case to wrap back up. Not like the Dr. Dre Beats or anything where you can just wrap it up, or even Skull Candies. But nonetheless, still nice to have a case. Okay, moving on. We have the standard Apple wall charger, nothing new exciting. And then we have the lightning connector. So this is obviously the new proprietary connector by Apple. Again, another thing that, other than the original iPod using just the FireWire to FireWire, once we saw the 30-pin connector on the old phones and stuff, we haven't seen any other change. So this is Apple making a huge effort, and people are right. It is actually a lot smaller than it looks online. It looks very small online, but it's really something you gotta feel. Very nice. First connector, from what I've heard in the world, to be, or at least on a public device, to be reversible. So it will go in either way. So you can see much smaller than the old one. This is unfortunate because it means most of our accessories won't work anymore for it, but I believe that over time this will be a better effort. Hopefully it's actually faster and we just haven't learned about it yet. So we'll see. So into the actual phone. So 7 minutes and 30 seconds later, we'll get into the actual phone. So, yep, that great sound. And same thing goes for the back. Okay, comes right off. Now I will say, guys, that besides it being a hard effort, I did like the black, partly because I'm really into the whole kind of stealth bomber look it kind of gives off. You can see right there. It actually does look a lot brighter in person than it does online. Not too bright, but it does create a much better contrast than it provides online. Very good. You can see, really not leaving any fingerprints, and this probably should help with fingerprints and everything. Phone, I'm already leaving fingerprints. So let's just get situated with it. So we have the front camera up here, obviously. 4 antenna bands following the iPhone 4S and CDMA iPhone 4. On the bottom now, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, improved speakers, and the new lightning connector. Obviously, your typical home button remains, your earpiece, your lock button. Again, no headphone jack up here. On the back, you just have the aluminum, all your writing. You have your new revised 8 megapixel camera, a third microphone in the middle now, and the flash is moved over slightly. So we'll start it up. Okay, so you can just see it starting up right there. Now, real quick, going back to this whole thing of the camera, this should hopefully, everyone's seeing, as improve upon the issue that was originally seen with the iPhone 4. Original iPhone 4 cases came very close to the camera and created a very bluish tint or bluish hue over pictures that were taken with the flash on. So this hopefully is Apple's attempt to allow case manufacturers to get closer to the camera and not really affect the flash. Okay, so you saw the little animation for a second. Phone has started up. Oh, it's already at like 75% battery. Okay, you can see very big screen actually. Just compared to iPhone 4 real quick. You can tell, yeah. Again, not the biggest screen that's ever been on a smartphone, but it works. Okay, let me just input my Wi-Fi real quick on the side. And you can see we're already on 4G. So again, this is a 4G LTE phone. And I just used the wrong thing for my internet. So, okay, give me 1 second, guys. We'll just do this off camera real quick. And if you've seen other unboxings, you will know that people have said it feels very different typing on it. And I will say, I can confirm that just now, it does feel pretty, it's a different experience. It's not... Okay guys, sorry about the random cut right there. What actually happened is it did show my number and my account information as I went to activate it. But I've gone through that and I've proceeded. So, just terms and conditions, and there should be no more personal info. Okay. Just agree, basically saying I'm willing to pay AT&T stuff. Okay, so you can just see it says activating, and if this takes more than just a few seconds, we'll just cut to it. Okay, so you can see it does come right up. That part should have been fast forwarded, but we'll see. So all enable location services. I'm gonna set this one up as a new iPhone. Let me sign in with my Apple ID right off camera again. I know, I'm such a private man. And I can't even spell my own email. Again, very different. I think that's the thing, that's the recurring theme here, is that the screen, although it's not terribly big compared to like a Samsung Galaxy S3, it is enough for you to notice a little bit of a pretty big difference when you're actually using it relative to an iPhone, because we've got so used in the past to it. Okay, more terms and conditions, agree to that too. You can see a lot of terms and conditions and a lot of signing into things, but that's the way things work. Back up to my computer. Find my iPhone. And again, personal information. Beautiful. That was probably just blurred out instead. Yeah, of course I'm gonna use Siri, at least for now, until she fails me. That was a really stupid thing. Okay, so don't send, and start using iPhone. So you can see right there, we have the magical 5th row. Wonderful. Okay. So that is the iPhone 5, guys. I will definitely let you guys know what I think in an upcoming review, and probably a month from now we'll do a review then. So guys, this is Matt from Ultimate City Source. There is the new 4G LTE 4-inch iPhone 5 next to its 2 generations ago predecessor, the iPhone 4. Again, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.